Hi, and welcome to the last yoga talk that I'll be doing from Pune, India. Tomorrow is my last day here in India before heading back to Darwin, Australia. And it's been an incredible 3 weeks talking, walking, doing, watching, writing notes, everything on yoga, no other life responsibilities. It's pretty amazing to have this opportunity to do yoga, think yoga, talk yoga 24/7. You can really live it and absorb everything that's coming your way. So today I'd like to share with you something I've gathered from my time here. So you have to mind the background noise, quite loud. Um, so what I want to talk to you about today is a theme that I've been hearing in the last 3 weeks that has been coming through all the teachings from all the teachers about our approach to our practice and our approach to the asanas. So we were attending a special class with Geeta, and Abhijata said to Geeta, I think their legs are failing them, and I see that they're not enjoying their practice. So I'm not going to go into the legs are failing bit. That's a whole other talk. But to talk about this idea of that she observed that we're not enjoying our practice. Which I talked a little bit on in the first yoga talk, but here just to expand a bit more on this idea. So instead of approaching it with this light on yoga book and this is the pose and this is how you have to do it and this is the perfect pose and I want to do it just like it is in the book, to approach it with freedom, with joy, with play, with exploration. So completely remove this idea of doing a perfect pose. Remove the idea of going, I have to do all of these actions, otherwise it's not the right pose. So this is quite a thing to shift. We see this picture and we think we're attached to this idea of the pose being like that, about it being correct and perfect. To do the pose with the intention to explore and to learn something about yourself by doing the pose. So that comes in our approach. So rather than going in saying, I'm going to do Trikonasana and I do this and I do that, now I'm here and I'm in Trikonasana and that's it, to come to the practice from the known and move into the unknown. Geeta was talking about this absolutely beautifully and succinctly when she was talking about this path of Kriya Yoga and Tapas, Ishva Pranadhana, and then, Tapas Svadhyaya, self-study into Ishva Pranadhana. And this beautiful thread she gave us. And in that, she talked about that in the action of yoga, we move from the known to the unknown. So for example, you start with Trikonasana, you start with what you know of Trikonasana, but then to move into the unknown, to then change the way you're doing it, explore the way you're doing it, do it this way, do it that way. What happens if I pull the kneecap up here? What happens if I press the heel there? How does that change the Trikonasana? What can I learn about myself in the Trikonasana? And completely open up the whole package of Trikonasana rather than going, this is the Trikonasana package and that's it. Rather coming to it new and fresh every day. Coming to it with what you know. Okay, this is where I finished my pose yesterday. Starting off from there and then moving into the unknown. Knowing that at the end of the practice, you don't say, I've got it, that's it. That's the pose. You go, okay, that's where I'm finishing today. And then tomorrow I'm going to pick up there and see where else I can go with it. So until I'm back in Darwin, namaste.